Today I'm setting up a bro hangout. Having everybody around, seeing the same people that you've been going through the same process together, we all gotta catch up.
Fellas, I'm allergic to seafood, man, so.
Feel like you got some strong connections?
I think I do. What about yourself?
Strong enough.
What's your feel on Suan?
I think that she's really cool. Always interesting conversation. Mark Anthony, so who would you say is more your speed right now?
Honestly, I'll probably say Mercedes. So you got that, but obviously it's still pretty early in the process.
Y'all out here fishing and ain't inviting nobody. Y'all ain't inviting nobody. Who set all this up?
My bad.
Let's leave the lines in, put the rods down. Love is a game of give and take.
Right.
You bait your hook, hope you attract a beautiful catch, and pray to God what? You can reel it in.
Reel it in.
It's important at this stage of the game that all potential connections are being explored. I'm throwing y'all my very own Miami yacht party.
Okay.
Wow. It's about time, man. Like, let's turn this up a little bit.
One of these ladies will not make it past the yacht party. Let all the other singles know, and I'll be seeing y'all at the marina tomorrow.
I wanted to get to know Jeffrey before the boat party. I want to see if it could possibly be something romantic.
Mark Anthony is tall. I was like, okay, the height, beautiful teeth. Yeah, I'm like, okay, he's fine.
I like a challenge, so I'm like, all right, you know what? Tweak it up a little bit and show her that I could wrestle bulls.
He's a natural. You promise I won't get flung off?
If the bull moves too fast, I'll catch you.
Okay.
All I could think of was like flying off and breaking my neck.
What are you exactly looking for in this journey? Like, what are the qualities in a husband you're
Oh my
looking
gosh,
for?
a protector,
Right.
my confidant,
Right.
a provider, a leader. And
Right.
like for me, I'm a nurturer, I'm a giver.
Right.
And so I need that reciprocated so much because I've always been in that role.
Okay.
I don't like outdoor stuff.
At all?
Nope.
Why?
It doesn't excite me,
Which ones?
like hiking
Man.
or fishing. Why do you guys like fishing so much? It's so weird.
Even if you don't got to fish, just being on the water. If I say, let's do a cabin.
Nope. I don't want to go to the cabin. What are we going to do there? I'm scared of animals.
Oh, animals?
I'm 100% mommy, as you know. I'm a mom. And so those are my loves, my life.
Of course.
Would you ever see yourself blending into like a blended family? I know you don't have children of your own. So how does that?
Okay, this is like a very important decision.
It is.
Based on my background, I was in a blended family. It's like, wow, okay, I really love my siblings. And the thing
So
is, like,
you're okay with that? Like that's not something that...
yeah, there's a good side to it.
Do you want children of your own eventually?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
Okay.
eventually do want children of my own.
Okay.
This man has surprised me and he's kind of shot way up on the list.
With Jeffrey, it's a highly complicated situation to walk into because, look, I've never dated a woman with children, so I just want to really walk this down very slowly.
The date with Marcia was very fun. She will speak to you about any topic. There's no filter on her, so I was happy with that.
I used to be like, I don't want to deal with nobody with kids.
Should I leave now?
Don't complicate your life if you don't have to.
This is the Ready to Love boat. All aboard?
Yeah.
I always wanted to say that right there. Sadly, our brother Andre has tested positive for COVID. Out of respect for you all, he decided to step away from the process.
Oh, wow.
I was so sad, you know, to hear that he wasn't here, because I really had a great date with Andre.
We wish him all the best and a speedy recovery.
I am just feeling a little shocked. I was just a little thrown off. Doesn't even feel right without him. Like, he was priority on my list.
Tommy making sense?
Yeah, sir.
Gentlemen, power returns to you all to decide at the end of this voyage which of these ladies will be sailing off into the sunset solo. All right?
This is a fantastic opportunity for us to get to know the ladies a little bit more. I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to connecting with some of the ladies that I haven't got a chance to connect with. Somebody that I barely knew.
I'm like, okay, everybody else talk to her.
I heard some great things about them. I'm like,
Did you?
I want my turn.
What does it look like for you in a relationship?
I always tell women, if you find a man and he has children and that doesn't change him, nothing in life is going to change that man.
That's deep.
Because kids take commitment. I have 2. I done put myself to the side. I'm going to put them on the right track where I know they're going to be successful.
I agree. Want to mold her and definitely just let her know, you know, I'm her first love and, you know,
Absolutely.
And she's supposed to be treated a certain kind of way.
Yeah, yeah. I was impressed to hear how Anthony knew what he wanted and just the way that he thinked and he handled the conversation. Anthony is like a male version of me. They're gonna wake up every day and choose one. Service that want, and I'm not taking nothing less.
You're right.
We spoke about life. We both kind of want the same things and the same outcome. And she has a lot to offer.
Are you a Libra?
I am a Libra.
Look at me,
How
I'm
you
fun.
know? How did you know that? Small girl.
Thank you. You always say that. You like my son. I was trying to find a way to fill that sadness with Andre.
Trust me, holding on to you is not an issue.
Can I bother her for 1 sec, brother?
No.
I've been in the bottom since day one, and I'm feeling a little uncomfortable, so I wanted to step it up as far as my intentions and my direction. You presented to me the sentiments of the group, which I really, really appreciated. But I feel like you went above and beyond.
Okay. Blake surprised me on the boat. He's putting actions with his words. I think me and Blake are getting closer, and he's one of my closest connections. I wasn't expecting a present, so I'm like, oh, thank you.
He does not give me the attention that I crave. And I need to know that I'm special to him. Not just a fish, you know, and he's throwing his net to see which one he catches.
Me and Morgan have a strong connection. Sometimes I wish that she had more confidence. Do you honestly think that I'm going around to each word and telling like what people?
I don't know.
See, there it is, that I don't know.
I don't feel like he takes the initiative to talk to me, and more so, I feel like he neglects me. Tony, you dropped the ball big time.
Guys, look. It looks like Tommy left us a little gift.
It say fun on it.
Who do you think would be the best kisser here?
Oh, it's me.
I think it would be Mario.
Oh, wow.
That's disgusting. Put your tongue back in your mouth. We don't need every... Stop it.
I'm gonna keep it tall with you. I'm giving 2-foot rubs. All right.
He did his best, but I'm sure he'll do much better on solid ground.
You can suck my toes, though.
It was like, yes. Come here, friend.
In your opinion, who are the 3 sexiest people here? I'm gonna start with Lyndon.
Ooh.
That's right. Go ahead. And I'm gonna say Marcy. That's right.
Big up
And
yourself.
last but not least, it's gonna be my goddamn self.
She said Lyndon was the sexiest male on the yacht. And I was blindsided by that.
Ask your strongest connection for a kiss.
Whoa.
Let me see. Right, Anthony.
Oh. Got the kiss?
I just have to be real with myself at that moment, at that time. He is who I gravitate to naturally without having to think about it.
I like it.
When Jeffrey kissed Mark Anthony, I was instantly turned off. It just shows a lack of self-control.
Game over, guys.
Yeah.
Can you see your play?
My biggest connections are Corvea and Jeffrey, but she's not giving me that time of day to connect with me on a more intimate and deeper level.
How do you feel about the process?
I'm gonna double back, I'm gonna spin the block, I'm gonna dry the yacht. It is what it is.
You are like a man of quality, and if you know there's a connection, you're gonna focus on that.
My connection with Demario is growing. There's just so much more I need to know before I can decide if it's a real connection.
My dad's done everything possible. You know, like drop of a dime. In the middle of the ocean, he'll get here if he had to.
I feel the same way about my mother. She pushed me to get...
I had hardships, but adversity is what made me.
I think that we would make a good parent.
You think so? Some people are for you. Some people match your energy, some people match your vibe. And I think with Corvea, having that sense of compatibility and chemistry is natural, it just happens. I definitely can see a partnership forming for sure. You want a drink?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's possible that you're dating your future wife right now?
Got some top-notch women here. That beautiful smile that you keep giving me.
Thank you.
I don't know if I told you, but you look phenomenal.
Thank you, baby.
This is exactly where I want to be.
Thank you,
on
baby.
this boat with the person I want to be with.
Can I borrow this lovely young lady for you for a second?
Absolutely.
I'll bring her back down to
I
you.
have to go?
I was on the chopping block yet again. Sue Ann told me the situation with Jeffrey, and Jeffrey saying that I chose her and told her that she was the one. So I pulled Jeffrey to the side. I wanted to give her an opportunity to tell me what she said.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I wanted to talk to you. I was told that there were some things that were said that I found a little disturbing. I was a little surprised by.
Okay.
And I was a little hurt by it.
Hurt?
I wanted to present that to you.
Okay, explain on what was said to you.
I don't want to get into the feedback.
How am I going to answer your questions?
I'm just sitting here and letting you know that I just felt a type of way about something that may have been said.
And what was that?
Do you know what was said?
I need to know exactly what you're referencing. So can you again tell me where you were hurt?
I would prefer not to get into.
So you're hurt and you're disturbed. But yet you can't bring up the things.
Being that I was not there.
Okay.
There are some things that I heard.
Okay, are you ready to reveal that or no? What are you hearing? Why are you talking with me right now?
Good question.
So you want me to figure out what's wrong with you?
No, I don't. We'll agree to just leave it alone.
Okay. When you grab someone, do you grab that person and say, hey, I want to talk to you, to then sit them down and say, now, why do you think I'm mad with you?
You like me, huh?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Thank you. You looking good.
I was like, look at her.
Being for so long, wanting a real connection with somebody, wanting something real, you just kind of lose hope. Nobody wants to live life alone. I want to have kids one day. Sometimes you're like, damn, am I ever gonna find that?
Just a good place to find it.
It is.
I still believe that there's a man out there for me.
Oh, amazing woman.
Well, I appreciate it.
Making me all mushy inside. I haven't felt that way in a minute.
Oh, it's so good out here. Woo!
I'm hoping that Sue Ann and Demario can help me understand him.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, so what happened?
He wouldn't tell me where he was hurt. I think it just comes down more to you're caught. Caught in what?
Caught in what?
Caught in the whole strategic way that he's been kind of wanting this journey to go. If he compliments you, it's not coming from an authentic place because he knows what he wants.
Okay.
Where I draw the line is where you're telling me you're going to be not authentic with these women.
Are you sure that you interpreted what he said correctly? When I told him the feedback from the lounge, he said he never said that he chose you.
Immediately, I see a cape flying from the side, and here comes Sue.
You seem to have more of an explanation than Blake. So for me,
I don't have the explanation.
Okay.
I gave him the feedback from the lounge. You said Blake advised me that I was his woman.
Yeah, and he wasn't interested
and so
in any
I asked
of the
him
ladies
that,
here.
and he was like, I've never said that. She's never even been on my list in any lounge.
What Jeffrey is saying about Blake doesn't affect my connection with him. I think some of us are definitely on this journey, ready to love. I feel like Jeffrey is ready to lie.
You can't get the words out of your mouth now that you're.
This is the thing.
You couldn't
What
get
I
the
would
words
like
out
to
of your
know,
mouth, even
specifically
saying
because of the lounge.
She picked you for the sexiest dude. She's not lying, though.
Jeffrey, we're talking about whatever. So I like that.
I'm gonna go with Susu. I want to be a part of that. She's awesome.
I gotta go with Corvea. We talk about depth and family, moving forward, kids. It's very open and honest.
All right.
Something about that Marcy. You know, she give me that look. We communicate without even communicating, you know, and she know what she want, and that's what I'm looking for. Janique, she cried on my shoulder today.
What?
Yes, man.
Jonique.
Hey, doggone Joe feet.
She's willing to cater to her man, you know what I'm saying? Like, be that comfort you need.
Tell me who each of you are struggling to find a connection.
Marcia's a great energy, bright spirit, Gemini, but as far as looking for love, I don't sense that with her.
Marcia, she's more like somebody I'll talk to on a friendship level. Friend zone is what it is.
You're looking for love, we ain't looking for friends.
I like her energy, but it's just not, I'm not drawn to it.
Blake.
Jeffrey, just not getting there yet.
As time goes on, I don't see Jeffrey.
Jonique, highly accomplished woman.
Corvea, she's quick with her words without thinking.
Corvea, it's her representative.
Uh-huh.
Corvea, I just don't like what I'm hearing.
You guys have the option to give one of these ladies a second chance lifeline.
Corvea, she's my top connection. And the person I am, I'm gonna go to bat for her. If we use a second chance lifeline, they stay on this journey. But it has to be unanimous.
I don't want Marcia to go either.
She's one of my top.
Looking forward to see Marcia again, and I wanted to use a lifeline.
Y'all are negating the fact if you was in this seat, bro, if you made a mad connection.
I gotta hold the lifeline, bro.
Hold it for who?
Later on down the line, you never know. You never know who you might with later on.
We're talking about it right now.
You might
relax.
later on.
Okay, y'all relax.
Gotta make connection, but who knows? You might with another shorty even harder than that.
We have a lifeline for this purpose.
We're here now.
We have to be very careful on how we decide to use the lifeline. It's one of the.
I'm riding with you, yo.
I can go with the flow if you got that strong enough connection.
I do, bro. Like, I literally would do that for any of them.
You look into Mario's eyes and you're just like, you know what, man? If you're going this hard, there must be something real.
Let's use it, man. Let's use the lifeline, man.
Everybody good?
Everybody good?
Somebody's going home. When it's time for them to call those three names, I do get nervous.
Black boat yachting. It's a beautiful thing. Now.
Marcia, come to the front, please. Jeffrey, please step to the front.
I felt completely thrown off when Tony called my name. I'm beginning to think, is Blake bringing me up on the day of deliberation?
Harvey, please come so far. Marcy, the guys feel that you bring off that good friend vibes. The men believe that there's a shell that's covering you. You have a tendency to speak before you think, which is not a good thing.
Is this it?